Hello everyone, welcome to Midlife. I don't think people talk enough about this phase. The phase where your life is about to change, but you are not ready yet. You have goals, dreams, but your actions don't match them. I'm a pre-med student, and in a few months, I'll be moving abroad to start my medical journey, inshallah. But these past few weeks, I was not disciplined. I was stressed, mentally exhausted, and slowly I started losing control of my own routine. I delayed things that I shouldn't, and even my prayers. I was not consistent. And one day I imagined my future, living alone in another country, no parents, no support system, just me. And the way I was living at that moment, I knew I would not survive like that. That's when it hits me. I need to reset my life. So, my family planned a short trip to Kandy, and I decided, okay, this is my perfect restart point. And we stayed at a hotel in Kandy with a beautiful view of Mahavali River. And for the first time in a long time, my mind felt calm seeing the river view. And one thing that meant a lot to me, actually, they had prayer mats in the room. And slowly, I started reconnecting with Allah, the great creator. I began praying again, not perfectly but sincerely. And sometimes that's enough to begin. And I didn't force myself to become overproductive overnight, but I started very small. So I had studied about the upper limb before in my pre-med study sessions, and so I just went back to it, not to finish everything, but I just got a simple idea, and it was a perfect short study session, like with the view of Mahavali River. It was perfect. And then like we went out to have a coffee in Tea Avenue, and that's perfect. And like the day flowed like that, like it is a perfect resetting point. And like I realized one thing, it's not about pressure, it's about balance. Reality, I don't know how to cook, and I'm about to live alone, so my mom started teaching me. Like, she's a great cook, by the way. And the next day after the trip, like we have all arrived at home, and I cooked a full meal. As you can see, I made rice, dal curry, beef curry, and also a perfect mango curry. And to be honest, it actually turned out good. And that moment I felt little proud as well. And also after that, I started helping at home, cleaning, taking responsibility, because like my mom was doing all the stuffs all alone. And this is what discipline actually looks like. Not motivation, but small daily actions. And there was also something deeper. Like there were moments I felt disconnected with Allah, and I questioned things like, why do some people get everything easily while we struggle? And it felt very unfair for me. Maybe you can also feel that in certain times, certain time periods of life. But then I understood something. We actually don't see the full picture, but Allah does, and He knows what's best for us. And when we don't understand it, sometimes what feels like a delay is actually a benefit for us, but we will feel it later. And then I also wanted to share you something very emotional. My cat went missing for 3 days, and this cat is not like just a cat. He was my comfort, because like even in stressful conditions, I mean the relief that he's giving me unknowingly is very deep. And then I was heartbroken. I cried, I was worried, and then, like on the third day, I sat down and I recited Surah Yasin with full hope. No doubt, not fear, just belief. Like, Allah, please make my cat to come home. This would sound weird and childish, but every cat lovers can relate how it feels like when your cat is gone for literally 3 days. And something shocking happened. Not even 1 hour later, my cat came back. That moment felt unreal. And it also reminded me something, how powerful faith really is. Sometimes we forget. But when we truly turn back, things change. So, I made a promise to myself. For these months, I will recite Surah Yasin every evening, not just as a habit, but with intention. And after that, like today, I prayed my duhur, made dhikr, recited Surah Yasin in the evening. But I'll be honest, I missed my Fajr today. I woke up late. But I'm not going to give up. Like, I'll try again tomorrow, inshallah. And this journey is not about being perfect. It's about restarting even after you fail again and again, until discipline becomes a part of you. And this is just the beginning of my life reset as a pre-medical student on the path to becoming a doctor. If you're also trying to fix your life, start small and maybe we can grow together. Thank you so much for watching.